Hey there, Scorpio. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm very excited to do today's reading. As always, this is a weekly reading for my Scorpios, and we will be using this week Ciro Marchetti, Legacy of the Ciro Marchetti Tarot. I just have a lot of his stuff, so I get kind of confused sometimes. But let's kind of jump into it. We always look at material world first, and then we jump into love. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And we would love for you to be a part of the family just by subscribing, commenting, liking the video when it resonates. It's very, very helpful. When you subscribe, one of the many valuable gifts to you is that every week I create these beautiful candles. I make them myself, and you know, they're magic because I made them. So they are for my subscribers. This one is for true love, and this is for abundance, prosperity, wealth, whatever that would mean for you. Make a wish, and make sure it's for your highest good, because that's the way my magic works, okay? And receive by subscribing. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it, you guys. This is going to be material world for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what do my Scorpios need to know about the next 7 or so days? My Cancer placements needed a vacation. So hopefully you guys get something similar. It was a beautiful reading. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. 10 of Wands. These are just really going to come out like this. 6, the number 6, sorry, is the Lovers. Interesting. And then we have the 4 of Wands. So on the table, and the Sun card. All of the fire signs are involved, so they're all here. The 10 of Wands can be last decan, which is the last 10 days of which we're in right now, of Sagittarius season. The Lovers is, to me, because it rules the heart, but because this is choice in the material world, we are going with Gemini here. And then the 4 of Wands is Aries, and then the Sun card is Leo. So, wow, you guys have a very fiery beginning already. These may or may not have anything to do with astrological signs, except for I am really, really leaning towards this 10 of Wands here. I do want to say it looks like there will be a choice to kind of relieve your burdens. It's very possible you might be teaming up with maybe this Aries here, or there could be an opportunity to team up with someone when it comes to work, and it looks like it's a very, very good choice on your behalf. You'll know intuitively who this is, of course, because you are Scorpio, so you already know intuitively, but it could very well be, again, a fire sign. So and of course Gemini is on the table as well, so they might have some strong placements. With the Lovers and Leo's energy as the Sun card here, I do want to say that I do ask for 7 days, but if you're new here, when I get major arcana cards, I like to point out that this is probably divine timing, okay? Because it looks like something is becoming quite stable, something we're celebrating. You know, there's abundance on the table with these beautiful birds. You know, the communication is there, and it looks to be a beautiful, beautiful outcome, but divine timing, okay? Let's clarify some of this, you guys, with some cards. Spirit, what deck should we use? All right, right out the gate, we were going to use the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. Spirit is saying that for a lot of you, you've, of course, you know, the holidays are here. So you may have been working very, very hard recently, and you might actually decide to, maybe that decision was to actually give you some time off for the holidays with this Four of Wands here. It's kind of feeling like you'd rather, you know, work hard, bust out a bunch of projects, and then be done for the rest of the holidays, what I'm getting, okay? Looks like that's a good choice, to be honest. With the Sun card and the Lovers, it's like I would rather have fun, and Spirit is like you absolutely have that ability to do so. You're not going to miss out, you know? There's no money that you're going to miss. You're still creating abundance. Okay. Scorpio, 10 of Wands, please. I mean, if you are safe about it, it looks like you might be going to like a big celebration, maybe a holiday party for work. Looks like it's fun. Oh my gosh. No, I'm giggling because I just had that from Dirty Dancing. I had the time of my life. So you might be watching that with someone that you love. That could be happening right now, but also I'm getting like the jumping, you know, that scene. So you guys might have a really good, but be careful, you know, don't attempt that drunk. Do not attempt that drunk. Don't ask me how I know, but don't do it drunk, okay? 10 of Wands, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, door to personal healing and happiness. Spirit's like, you need to do this. You need to take a break. You need to enjoy the holiday season. You have been working very hard, and this will do your mind, body, and soul quite a bit of good. Okay? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Oh, what was the bottom? Oops. Financial constraints. So a lot of you had these worries, and that's why you're working super, super hard here. But Spirit's like, go ahead and enjoy your community and have a lot of fun this holiday season. Okay, Scorpio. Spirit, what's the next deck for us to clarify this energy, please? I'm sorry. Okay, we're using the Enchanted Map Oracle. This is by Colette Baron Reed. Lovers, please. Lovers. Woo! Rock bottom coming out. Yeah, with the 10 of Wands and rock bottom, Spirit is like, you have been working yourself to the bone. And Spirit's like, if you don't take this vacation, something's going to give. This is actually, I'm getting that for some of you, it's a health issue as well. Spirit really, really is like, please get them out of the house. Like, enjoy this holiday. It's big, it's big, it's big. There's something brewing that if you don't stop pushing yourself so hard, Spirit is like, it's not going to be pretty. So Spirit is really wanting you to look at what you're doing around you for your material world. I get it, but at the same time, Spirit's like, hey, you gotta be careful here, okay? And bottom of the deck is education. So Spirit is like, you might want to talk to a doctor. This could be, if you're in a stressful work environment, this might be something that you want to talk to either a therapist or a doctor about, someone who obviously knows quite a bit about this. There's also social workers for some companies, so you might want to look into that as well. Okay, and just talk to someone. Okay, Spirit, what's another deck, please? Okay, Angel Answers deck by Radley Valentine. For my lovely Scorpios. I'm getting a lot of 10s here, you guys, so there is a 7, which is Neptunian energy, but I'm getting mostly 10s. So this is about completion for sure. This is about, finishing up a project, finishing up even a chapter in your life. And Spirit is like, it's only going good from here, but you really have to, not that I think that's actually me that's worried. So just be very careful about your stress factors, okay? Taking on too much and other people's burdens and whatnot, okay? Make sure you're choosing yourself this holiday season. Thank you. Is that for me, Spirit? No need to worry? Because I'm like, I feel a little worried. So I'm actually going to pull another one because I do think that that's for me. But that could be for you guys too. Some of you might be working so hard because you're concerned about, like, you know, being able to give enough for your family. I'm putting that back. I'm sorry. I was just being a little, but Spirit is like, don't worry about that. Like, you need to worry about yourself. Okay. You need to take care of yourself. Don't stop. Spirit is saying don't stop. But I just heard, like, don't stop, get it, like dancing. Bottom of the deck is abundance. So I do think that you are working towards abundance for sure. Some of you had to, you know, kind of work yourself to the bone in order to understand that abundance is coming regardless. And you should enjoy your life as well. Okay. This is coming from a Leo North Node. My literal soul's purpose is to enjoy life. So Spirit is like, please let them know that it's possible, that you can do both. You can have a very fulfilling work life, and you can also enjoy your life as well. And Spirit really wants you to do that and choose yourself. Several times, choose yourself. Okay, Spirit is saying don't stop appreciating the things that you do already have. Spirit wants you to know that you are attracting quite a bit of abundance. And if you are thinking, like, what I'm getting is like someone who's working so hard that they're not even paying attention to the world around them. And so Spirit's like, you know, if you would just kind of look up and notice that you have quite a bit to be grateful for right now in this moment, you wouldn't worry. You would have nothing to worry about. Okay, so we're going to get one more message. This is from your guides, a channel message about your material world. Please, Spirit, for my lovely Scorpios. Wow, that's deep. Okay, so Spirit just said for some of you, maybe it doesn't have to be all of you, but if you resonate with this, maybe you've been looking at your astrology charts a lot lately. Someone said that, like, your 7th house energy, which is about relationships, you also need to look at your relationship with money. There's something pretty deep there. So it's like the 7th house and your 2nd house are both Venus related, and there could be a Venus placement or something like that Spirit's trying to get me to point to. So look at your 2nd and your 7th house and your Venus placements to understand your relationship with money and your relationships with work. Okay. You do also, work is also 6th house, but Spirit didn't say 6th house, although the Lovers is here and that's number 6. But we do have something about your 7th house. Okay. Check it out. Let me know. If you are not in my Discord, you can always join my Discord. If you don't feel comfortable commenting, you can join my Discord and talk to me there. Okay. Scorpio, one more. Material world message for Scorpio. Wow, the way that flew out. They know not what they do. So I think that people might be putting burdens on you and extra work. There could also be, you know, this rock bottom thing. What I'm getting is that there are people that kind of, they're pushing you to quit, you know, like, and they don't understand that that's where you're moving towards. This is for some of you, not for everybody, you guys. So for some of you, there's going to be that proverbial straw, right? But Spirit wants you to, one, understand that they're human. They're under a lot of pressure as well. Yeah, you need to take a vacation before you actually quit. Okay. Document, screenshot, CYA. Some of that is toxicity. Some of it is when it comes up with they know not what they do, it's because they're not self-aware whatsoever. So even if they are toxic, like it's not for you to fix that, okay? But you should be documenting if you have something going on at work that is overburdened, if they're giving you extra work because, you know, they're trying to get away with something, or they're, you know, oh my God, I'm just going to say it because I'm seeing a scenario where you might have a coworker who drinks. And I don't know why this is coming up specifically in the way that they do, but it's like you're picking up their slack, or they, you know, they're lashing out because of their problems. And Spirit is like, they just really don't have a good handle on who they are, what's going on, all of that. Spirit wants you to, of course, forgive them, but they really need you to start documenting, okay, because something's about to go down, all right? And again, Spirit wants you to choose yourself, number one. I hope that makes sense. Okay, be compassionate because the Lover's card is here, but choose yourself. All right, be careful. Be careful around those people. Okay, so if you are leaving me because you do not care about your love life, that is totally fine. Let's move on. We are going into love life. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Receive your blessings by subscribing as well. And I will see you guys soon. And for my people that need to know, my Scorpios that need to know about their love life. Thank you. Wow. Next 7 days. Thank you. The High Priestess. This could be your energy. I always see it as a water sign. The High Priestess. Gender doesn't apply. Just someone who is very, very comfortable in their feminine energy. And very psychic as well. Very connected to the universe. I do know a Scorpio who, if you haven't already done so and you're curious about tarot, there is a book called Tarot for Yourself, and it helps using your numerology for the day that you were born. It assigns a major arcana, personality, soul, and shadow card. So I know a Scorpio that has this as the High Priestess, but of course it also takes into account not just your birthday, but your birth year as well. So not all, but there's some. Can I get another card here, please? 9 of Wands. There's that mama card. Oh my God, the way this landed is hilarious. Right in between my books. And the Page of Cups. This could also be your energy. You might have water sign child as well. And the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Emperor can be Aries. I also see Leo in the Emperor as well. I also sometimes struggle with the Emperor being Aries because baby Aries tend to not have any chill whatsoever. And the Emperor is very strategic about all of their moves. So even though they would lead, you know, soldiers into battle for sure, they also have planned and organized, and everything, you know, is very cold and institutional for them sometimes. So, and that's not Aries. That's not Aries. But yes, let's move into this, you guys. On the table, we have, like I said, water signs. So this could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the 9 of Wands, which could be second decan Sagittarius, which we just moved out of that energy, but you might have a Sagittarius around you. That would also be Mars in Sagittarius. Yes. And then Page of Cups could be also you guys or a younger water sign. But this could also be an offer. This could be love coming in. This could be someone that dreams about you, that you dream about. This could be, I'm getting like a spiritual, some of you have premonitions. Some of you have clairvoyant dreams as well. So you may have dreamed about the person that you want to be with, or who you are going to be with if you are singles. And then some of you that are in relationships, you may be telepathically linked with this High Priestess card and the Page of Cups, even though they have that the Aries energy, the Emperor energy. The Empress is very, in tune and very psychic as well. And the Emperor, I don't think, can be bothered. So even though he shows up as the divine masculine, he's kind of like, that's your job, babe. Okay. Like, you do all that. I'm going to go over here and plan some wars. Okay. But yeah, so I'm kind of getting the vibe that you have all of the psychic ability, and your divine counterpart is probably like, that's cool and all, but they cannot deny your connection. And they probably, I mean, especially if you're telepathically linked to them, they are probably, like, okay, so I had a dream about you again, like, what's going on? What do we need to talk about, since you wouldn't tell me in the dream, whatever, like that's just kind of your banter. Okay, so let's clarify these cards right now, you guys. I'm seeing a beautiful connection. I have to say that. The Nine of Wands is like, for my singles, you're almost there. Okay, you are probably at the stage. The High Priestess is traditionally, she can be very, very sexual energy, by the way. A lot of people kind of taken that out of her meaning, which is weird to me. But traditionally, like, she could be like someone who would prefer to be alone. She is strong enough on her own, is what that energy feels like to me. She's like, I don't need a man. Like, I am one with the universe, like, and I'm kind of getting this energy too. So for my singles who are in that energy, it's just a matter of time. I know that you feel like you've been waiting for a very long time, and the battle, has been brewing for you, and you're like, all right, I just want this over. But a 9 is almost completion. Okay, it's almost there, just a little bit longer. Okay, can't help but think about this Nine of Wands with the kids in the background that are screaming, and she's like, man, I wish they would just go to bed, go to sleep, right? Like, it is almost time. When will you just go to bed? And she's like, all right, I just got a little bit longer, and then these kids will go to bed. So you could actually be in that energy right now, but for me, it's more like you knowing and being kind of irritated, but you're not going to lose it, right? Because you're almost there. You're not losing it. Let's jump in. This is going to be the Lover's Oracle. One day I'm going to put the box right out here so I can remind myself who it's by. But if you look up the Lover's Oracle, it's the heart-shaped one. All right, the High Priestess spirit, clarify her energy, please. Woo! I at least didn't go too far this time. Healing. She is, yes. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. If you are single, Spirit is saying that you are divinely connected with the High Priestess energy being here. And you already have your person, even if they don't exist with you right now in the physical realm. If you would like, if you feel like they need healing, you probably do too. Spirit is like, wrap yourself around an image of love, and that really, really works when you have already this spiritual connection to someone. Okay, Nine of Wands. Okay, I just heard battle of the hearts, and then it's like, is this a song? Like, I'm badly bruised and beaten, but I'm not giving up. And that was the Nine of Wands energy. And so Spirit's like, you can heal those bruises, like you can heal those past wounds from other love injuries, you can heal those. And by healing them for yourself and the love that is the true love, they will enter in. Okay, the Page of Cups can also be about inviting healing in. Nine of Wands, please, Spirit. Forgiveness. Yeah, you've got some forgiving to do. That's part of your healing process. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So, you know, and again, we have a mom here who's super irritated about, you know, some of the energies around her. And it is, one, forgive the babies, you know, but forgive your past hurts as well. I'm getting that whole energy that they just aren't on your level, you know, like these are kids, and the person that, not that the person that hurt you before is a child, but they don't have the propensity to heal, to forgive, to love, for compassion that you have grown into. This Nine of Wands is about, you know, the battle bred warrior, and she's, you know, she's been through it all, man, you know. Oh man, now I have Mob Deep in my head, blood, sweat, and tears. So you're definitely, you know, you are a warrior that nobody wants to take on, for sure. No, because you have been through it all. You've won every battle. But you have to understand that you know, the kids in the background here, or your past person, who needs, well, that needs forgiveness on some level. Okay, I don't I don't think it's forgiveness if you just say they don't know, they're not capable of love, they're not capable of healing, they're not capable, and so it's almost pity is what I feel. And if you have to start there, I think it's a good start. You should kind of, it's like, it sucks that they will never be able to have the depth of emotion that you guys have, Scorpio. You guys have incredibly, incredibly deep a propensity for depth that a lot of people can lack, okay? Page of Cups. Not that I haven't met toxic Scorpios who don't have that capacity, but I am saying that an evolving Scorpio is just, you know, incredibly, that well is very, very deep, okay? We're not taking those spirits, sorry. Page of Cups, please. We'll take that. Power. Yes. Oh no, it's embrace. Oh, through each other you find the missing pieces. There was such a sweetness with this Page of Cups that I was getting. So Spirit is like, oh my gosh, you know, there's so much healing in the embrace of the person that you're supposed to be with. There's for you, Scorpio, if you're single, I don't think that that's for long. Again, with this Page of Cups, you do have an offer that's coming in, and through each other you find the missing pieces. And what I see with that is like literally like the broken pieces being healed with gold, you know, like this beautiful shining gold energy. Okay, oh my god, bottom of the deck is twin flames. Your passion ignites. So if you are not with your twin flame, you will be soon. It's just a little bit longer, you guys, just hold on. Okay, Spirit is saying that, okay, for some of you, all right, thank you, Spirit. Oh my God, shit just got deep. All right, before I'm even going to go into this, to the other cards, Spirit wants me to tell a quick message. This isn't for everyone. This is for like a Scorpio, or you'll know, okay, you'll resonate with it. Some of you are thinking of leaving a pretty toxic home situation. I'm looking at this Nine of Wands Scorpio here, where she's just like really over it. And it's like the arguments, the fighting. I'm not even seeing kids here anymore. I'm seeing like people that are very immature. And this could be a current scenario, but I'm sorry, this could be a past scenario, but I'm getting for some of you, it is a current scenario, and you are just on the brink of leaving. It could be the reason why you haven't done it yet, Scorpio, is because of the kids, if there are children involved, but I do get that you are on the brink, okay? Spirit is like, it is time to heal. If this relationship is beyond healing because of the toxicity, because of the maturity level, heal yourself, okay? Again, we have twin flame on the table here, so I don't think I just talked about this in Cancer, and I believe it came up again for a reason. Twin flames are not toxic, okay? Twin flames are not someone. If you pour into a relationship with your twin flame, they pour right back, okay? It is 100% like they are a part of you, so they cannot they love you on a level that is beyond anything that we could really that I can express right now. By the way, I do think that you are going to have an expression of love coming up for you pretty soon, and it's real love. It's a true expression of love, okay? This is not a twin flame. If you are in a relationship right now that is toxic, it is not your twin flame. It is on the table, but remember, we had that Emperor card. That is your divine counterpart, okay? And Spirit is saying with the High Priestess, you know when something is toxic, you know when it's time to go, okay? Spirit is saying to trust yourself and trust the process here, okay? Forgiveness is a big part of on this table. I do think that for some of you, there's going to be an apology coming. For some of you from a past person who could be your twin flame. This is very specific, okay? And I get that you already know who that person is, but you might feel stuck right now, Scorpio, with someone else. And I don't think, and again, there could be kids involved, but I do think that you are on the brink. Moving on, let's see. Whew. High Priestess, healing. And this could have been, you know, because the High Priestess and the Emperor are here, this could be divine timing, which means that this has already occurred. This is off the timeline, the human timeline. But I do think that this is happening for some people. For my singles, again, I just think that you're tired. I knew codependency was going to come out. So the fights could be, again, there's like this level of immaturity. The fights could be because you have a partner that is addicted to something, to a substance. They could be addicted to you as well. If they are addicted to your energy and you are pouring into them and it's like it's never enough, it's because they are using you on that level, and it's just bad news. Okay. With this showing up with healing and the High Priestess, there is a chance for you to heal. And I just have to like say a million times over, toxic people rarely go for healing. Okay, so it is it is not very likely that this healing energy is for a toxic person. I think that this healing energy is for you, and it's for you to seek out the help of the universe, to tap into the divine and heal yourself and heal your beloved. You do have a twin flame out there, so as you do your work on yourself, you are helping to heal your person as well, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Honeymoon, forgiveness. Oh my God. For some of you, this is about a trip with someone. Some of you, thank you, Spirit. My goodness, this is so specific. I just saw some of you, like this person on this, while everything is going, feels like it's going to shit behind her, she's actually like thinking of a time or a trip when she was enjoying, another person or the love of her life, or whatever, or that she's daydreaming about it. Like she's trying to put herself back there because it was a very happy time. For others of you, this is saying that you're moving towards this because, well, first of all, I see Venice and the sea, and then I see the sea here as well with the Page of Cups. This is something. Honeymoon and the Nine of Wands, very quickly. The Nine of Wands is related to Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is like this beautiful travel energy, okay? If you have Sagittarius in your chart prominently, then you probably love to travel, or Jupiter as well. And so what I'm actually seeing here is like this desire to move away from something that doesn't serve you, okay? For those of you in a relationship, though, that you know, this seems more like past energy. Like you could be moving towards or planning perhaps a honeymoon towards the water or near the water. I'm actually seeing Venice pretty prominently here, but that's because I love Venice, and so I'm not trying to push an agenda on you guys at all. And you don't have to invite me, but it's pretty nice. So if you want to go, go. For others of you, it's like, oh my God, I'm getting that daydreaming feeling with the Page of Cups here. You may have dreamt about being with someone else, okay? We're going to keep going here, you guys. Oh my God, because it's getting late already. One more for Scorpio, please, Spirit, with Page of Cups. What is going on? I do feel like I'm talking to like one person who is in it right now, calling in your soulmate. Was it you guys that I said I actually see you guys calling in your person with hands open and just like talking to them? Maybe in a dream. Oh my gosh, if you have Cancer placements, that might have been in Cancer as well. Bottom of the deck is true love. You have twin flames, true love, calling in your soulmate, honeymoon. This is codependency, feels like in the past, okay? It feels like this is something that is moving. It is still affecting you. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So it could have been somebody in your past that, or like I said, some of you are in this toxicity right now, and it is still affecting you. But for the most part, it's like once that is removed, once the codependent person, the person that has an addiction issue, is no longer an issue, I do see you moving into this beautiful phase, okay? Like, I definitely see that. I just really want that one person who is in it right now to recognize that the toxicity that you are currently in can affect your children negatively. And I believe that they would rather see a parent make the best choices for not just them, but for themselves as well. There's so much strength and healing and forgiveness as well in choosing yourself and your children, and their mental well-being and their emotional well-being and their spiritual well-being. Okay, so that is just a message for like one person. If it resonates, you know, you don't even have to say it, because I feel like this is a very private message for just the one person. For everybody else, though, I do see you moving into this. I think that this is more of a past thing, okay? I don't even like saying I think. I very much feel that. When you know, right? Okay, Scorpio. This could also be flipped. If you are like right now, like, I don't know what the hell this is, you could be calling in your soulmate, but they're going through this right now, okay? Woo! Thank you. The Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. High Priestess is all about finding out things coming to light. She is the light in darkness. She knows things that nobody else knows simply because she is connected to the universe. And when she's coming up as your energy, it's like maybe you just know something. You might not even have a lot of proof. You might not have a leg to stand on, but you feel like something is off. And with the Dragonfly energy, it's like you are ready to change. You are ready to transform. You are ready to take the first step, okay? A lot of you, I think, have come out of a transition recently as well. So Spirit is saying, you know, that's beautiful. You're almost there. We're doing this together. I got you, okay? Honeymoon. Nine of Wands, Spirit, for my Scorpios. Photographs. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. You guys, I cannot help but think that you were on a trip with someone, and it was beautiful. Like, you may be going through something right now where you're like, all I can do is think about this past person because, you know, life was easier then, or life was beautiful then, and I just want to take some trips with them. You know, I think some of you Some of you might be planning a trip and Spirit is like, make all of those beautiful new memories. But I do think that someone may be stuck in a relationship right now and they're kind of just thinking about the good times. They've got some nostalgia about a past relationship. Now I'm looking at the kids like it could be, you know, when you were younger, you know, that this could have been something that happened a long time ago, and you just fantasize about it. You just think about it a lot. Okay. Wow. Yep. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. You guys, in order for you to have your soulmate, in order for you to have all of this, if you are still with this toxic person, this card is saying you need to cut it. All right, we gotta get out of this. This is the pattern that I'm seeing with codependency is like them being toxic, you dealing with it for the sake of your children. They might even, you know, give you the silent treatment until you apologize for the thing that they did. Like, I'm really seeing a very, very toxic dynamic. There's lots of gaslighting and everything. It's pretty bad, you guys. If you even think about leaving, they tell you that you're abandoning them and the children and what are they going to do? And you're like, I'm not abandoning the kids, but they've gaslit you so much that you actually believe it. Okay. Spirit really, really, really wants you to choose a better life. Okay. You have something really solid coming up. You do. It is beautiful, but you have to break away from this codependent person or situation. All right, you guys. Bottom of the deck is self-indulgence. Focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Time to heal. Heal yourself. You'll be healing this relationship. You'll be healing the relationship with your twin flame. And that's how you'll know, because nothing will happen to this other person who you are not twin flames with, because they're toxic. Okay. Spirit wants you to choose yourself here. By choosing yourself, I keep hearing you're choosing your children as well. So if you're resonating with being stuck in something because you have kids, Spirit is like, by choosing to be strong and moving on, you are choosing your children as well. Okay. All right. One more card, Scorpio. This is like the longest time that I've ever talked to you guys. So, okay. This is from your Spirit Squad. One more message for Scorpios for love next 7 or so days. Thank you, Spirit. This is the one. And the way that it fell over here is like, you know, one of my Scorpios is not with their person right now, but you think about them. You dream about them with the Page of Cups. You remember them. You look at their photos sometimes. Like, maybe you're even like, I know you Scorpios, so don't even say you don't look at their Facebook. You know, don't even say that you haven't done your detective work, okay? Because I know you. Even if you're not in contact with this person, you know. And Spirit is like, you know. For the rest of you, this fell in the future. You are definitely going to be with your one. If you've already done the work of cutting out this codependent relationship, don't worry about that, because like Spirit's like, this is, you're doing it, babe. Like, this is the one. You're calling in your soulmate. They are here. And they don't want you to run from them. For some of you, Spirit is like, you know, stop running because you've met somebody and you know that they're the one. And then for some of you, it's like the person that is on your mind a lot, the person that you deep down know is your soulmate. Spirit is letting you know that that is your soulmate. This is the one. And they want you to stop running from your destiny. My word, Scorpio. One more, please. This is from your Spirit Squad. One more message from them to take into the next week. Spirit, what do you want my lovely Scorpios to know? Thank you. Self-care now. Choose yourself. Oh my God, you guys. Spirit's done with you guys. No kidding. I'm kidding, but it does feel like you guys are needing to do that. Okay, you do need to take care of yourself, period. And I'm not talking about like going to get a massage. I'm talking about doing all of the really rough steps, you know, but in the end it pays off. Okay. Bottom of the deck is you are growing, you are healing. I know this, you know this. We are proud of you. That is a message from Spirit. And yes, Scorpio, this has been your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. Please make sure you give me a huge thumbs up. Comment down below. Make sure that you are subscribed to receive your blessings of true love that are definitely on their way. Okay? Love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.